Welcome back. We're here today to talk about the Hefeweizen that I brewed up about a month ago, and I thought what we'd do today is a little a comparison with the Weizenbier because they're both very similar, and hopefully I do this on one take because I think 4 bottles of beer early in the morning is probably not a good idea. This Hefeweizen I put together by buying ingredients at a local brew shop. It wasn't a kit. It's just stuff that I picked out and put together, and it ran about $28, but $6 of that was the liquid yeast. And this is the first time I ever used liquid yeast. My brother's a huge Hefeweizen fan, so I thought I'd brew some of it up and then compare it to the Weizenbier, but more importantly, take a couple bottles down to him and see how it compares to what he's put together. Now, since this wasn't a kit, and this is a kit, I'm not sure it's going to be a good apples-to-apples comparison, but you know, we'll give it a shot and see how it goes. This was made with 2 jars of liquid malt extract and Herzbrucker hops, only in the 60-minute boil. There weren't any used for aroma. And then it was Weizenstefan liquid yeast that I used, and that was, as I said, the first time. Now, Hefeweizen is known for its strong fruity flavors like banana and clove, so see if we can pick up on any of that. As far as the fermentation went, with the liquid yeast, it was basically a 2-hour lag time, which I've never seen before. I've had some quick lag times before, like 4 hours, which was surprising, but 2 hours I've never seen before, so I was pretty happy about that. And it ended up with an alcohol, an ABV of 4.5%. So let's give it a shot and see. They're also known for strong carbonation. I'm going to pull the cap on that. I can definitely hear it. Nice color to it. Obviously it has more of a head on it too, just out of the bottle. I'd say the colors are very similar, and it's definitely a fruity smell. Definitely. And I'm not sure if it's just this batch or not, but this one smells a little less fruity. The Weizenbier smells a little less fruity than the Hefeweizen. It's good. I'm really picking up on the fruitiness of the ale. It's got a nice, clean finish, but there's still some aftertaste there that's really pleasant. You can hear my puppies running around. I mean, and the Weizenbier is a great beer. I mean, they're very similar. I would say they're very, very similar. I'm just picking up a little more fruity flavor in this one, in the Hefeweizen. It's really good. It's good beer. It turned out well. I mean, considering that there wasn't any aroma hops in there, I got a really good aroma out of it. You know, it's a little cloudy, and I think you'd expect that from a Hefeweizen. It's just really good, and I think for the $28, even spending the extra $6 on the liquid yeast, it was well worth it. So next up, we've got the wit beer that I just bottled, and then I have Scottish ale off to my side, which you probably can't see, just sitting on top of the bar in the carboy. Scottish ale will probably get bottled about a week from now. The wit beer we'll probably try next week, and I think it should be good. I'm good enough to at least try at that point. I did sample it yesterday when I did my hydrometer reading, and it was pretty good. It was a little on the spicy side, so I thought that was really good. And then after that, like I said, we'll do the Scottish ale. And I do have some other things coming that I wanted to play around with, like some fruit flavoring. So I thought I would do a light beer with an apricot flavor in a couple weeks and see how that turns out. And I'm probably going to put that in the secondary, I think, as opposed to just dropping it in the bottling bucket. But I'll wait and see what it says on the flavoring when I get it. If it has sugar in it, I definitely want to go into the secondary. So until next time, when we talk about the wit beer, cheers. Have a great week. Good. This has been a Matty Boy presentation. Say bye-bye, Matty. Bye-bye.